No, I'll try to grab some of them.
Yeah, no,
This is more of a comment.
Yep.
Announcement on a press conference. I don't know that, Betty. Anybody heard of a press conference tomorrow?
I have not, but that's where we are on this case. It's
Yep.
we
So God of Thunder says, are SOPs going to be adapting standards, if anything? If you know, I don't. I can't answer that either.
oh no, nothing's going to change. I mean, really, the only change that comes from this because of exposure is how much of a resource we truly are. How much more of a combined effort there needs to be the next time we are, intimately working, any cases in an area where law enforcement per se is not with us. Because sometimes law enforcement is not with us. We're only working with a family. So it's just awareness. The only thing that's coming from this is 100% positivity. Obviously, with the more publicity we receive, the more success that we create, there's going to also create more criticism, more haters. That's just a natural side effect. And we'll never respond to that stuff because our characters and our body of work will always overshadow all of that. We don't
That's
have to.
exactly right.
We're not going to refer to any of that stuff and give those individuals that are fighting for relevancy any type of relevancy more than they don't even deserve it.
So I know you can't answer this because they typically protect that information, but I just wanted to put it up there. Okay, but it is coming. So guys, just pay attention to what's going to come up at some point with Dr. P there, Dr. Phil.
Yeah. It'll probably be. Yeah, we don't even know. So
yeah, no, but it's going to be cool.
I would think within a month. I mean, I don't know.
How was LA? Did you, when you went down near Paramount down there, did you cross through the jungle?
Sort of, yeah. Paramount Studios was great. Everyone there was very inviting. It was humbling
awesome.
to be inside of such a huge operation and absorb what they do in their world as well, because we don't come from that world. So we, like I said, no matter where we're at, we're sponges. So being inside of that, extreme professional type of filming and studio and production, we're absorbing it, keeping our eyes open, our ears open more than our mouths. And we learned a lot there.
So you guys drive into this question if you feel comfortable.
Absolutely, this is possible. So with we have our opinion. Our opinion, if you've watched our episode, is based on a lot that you see in the episode, as well as 90% of the stuff that we cannot talk about and have never been able to talk about nor comment, and that none of the public even knows. So, but does that mean we're right? Absolutely not. We're allowed to voice our opinion, and we're never going to back down from that because that's our voice. At the end of the day, if this is foul play, we could never be loud enough. Never. Now, law enforcement is going to come out here soon. Like you just mentioned, there's rumors they may come out tomorrow or something like that. But whenever they come out, we know we have one of three things that are going to happen, right? They're going to announce that it's an accident. That's going to create a whole storm because nobody's going to believe that. The second thing that's going to happen is they're going to say it's inconclusive, right? Inconclusive at this point, and then it's still ongoing. That's going to create another storm because of how things were handled every step of the way. There's a lot of blaming that's going to go on because of why it's inconclusive. Or three, the third one is that, hey, it is indeed very suspicious death and it's still an ongoing investigation. And that in itself is going to create another storm. But just because we feel a certain way doesn't mean that that's how it is. The law enforcement, the FBI, CHP, Nevada County Sheriff's Department, Prosser County Sheriff's Department, they're going to come up with a theory or their assessment. They'll present it to the public. And, fortunately, that's what we have to wait on. And right now, all we have is what we've released. When, depending on certain positions that they may take, we'll have a lot more info that will come forward and possibly a whole nother episode.